Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. Welcome out to the range. Today I wanted to do a quick video for you on something that I made a notation on. This actually came to mind the other night when I was drifting off to sleep. There are things going on in America that a lot of us are not even aware are going on unless you're digging for it. Well, actually, I'm going to be brutal. Unless you're digging for it, or unless you are intentionally living with your head under a rock. Okay? The notation that I made was, there is no left, there is no right. The political party system is an abstraction devised to keep us pointing fingers at each other while evil slithers around in the background and chips away at our foundations. What I'm referring to by that is, literally since the night of the election, I stayed up very late, just like I always do on election night. And I remember going, wow, Trump actually has this, pretty cool. And I went to bed. Woke up the next day like everybody else in America and said, what happened? Of course, now we know what happened. And that's been compounded by all of the rhinos who have come out of the woodwork and have systematically at different tiers been chipping away at America. Just when we think that we have found a new solid line, we find out that that person isn't really, truly the Republican, conservative, stalwart, God-fearing American we thought they were. They're one more Chinese dupe. And it makes me go, how deep does this run? How deep does the filth that has pervaded America run at this point? And it has one more time reminded me, do not put your trust in a single human being, except Jesus Christ, in a single human being, not one, because each and every one of them has the potential to let you down. Man, guys, there is no left, there is no right, there is no Democratic Party, there is no Republican Party. All there is now is good versus evil. All these things, President Washington warned us about this generations ago. The political party structure is nothing but an abstraction designed to keep us pointing fingers at one another and voting along party lines to get things done the way we want to get them done. And look, I'm in the same camp with everybody else out there that said, hey man, listen, they're going to do an audit in Georgia. Oh, Republican governor, Republican Secretary of State, done. Little did we know. Wow, little did we know. We've all been duped. And guys, there are people who have seemingly been fighting for America that are now being exposed as charlatans. And I adjure you to please do not pay attention. Obviously, if you're still watching Fox, you're a mook. But if you're still watching Newsmax, you may want to wake up, because Newsmax is also part of the left. The Epoch Times, One America News Network, frankspeech.com. Actually, let's move frankspeech.com to the top of that list. frankspeech.com, the Epoch Times, One America News, and that's pretty much it. And the reason I would say to you the Epoch Times and One America News is because those are Chinese dissidents that were such a thorn in the side of the Chinese Communist Party that they got ousted out of China. Remember, the CCP doesn't kill everybody off. Some people, they just go, and they just kick them out because they can't make martyrs out of them, but they got to get them gone. OANN and the Epoch Times are run by Chinese dissidents. These people know what this is. They know what they're looking at. There is no left, there is no right. Those are abstractions of the devil to keep us guessing, to keep us busy, to keep us pointing fingers at one another. All that is left is good versus evil, and you are the prize. Think about that. This is a God versus the devil fight, and you are the prize. You, the majesty that is you, the majesty of God's creation that is mankind, you are the prize. That's why the devil wants to destroy everything and everybody on this planet. Remember, guys and gals, the devil is a pathological liar, a narcissist, a psychopath, and he's also suicidal. He's done. He knows he lost at the cross. The only thing he did, the day he lost at the cross, he changed his attack from an internal attack on Jesus Christ to an external attack on God's creation, on Jesus Christ's creation. His prize is you. That's it. And it isn't even really a prize because he knows he's already lost, right? It's not like he's getting a ribbon for this. He's lost. The only thing he wants to do now is take as many of God's creations as he can with him. And here we are wondering, how could these people be doing this to America? These are the people who rip babies out of the wombs of mothers and kill them in these things called abortions. Do you think they have any moral scruples about doing what they're doing to America? They kill babies on purpose. They don't care about you. Yeah, I'm sorry that this video had to go somewhere ugly that fast, but folks, this is the fight that we're in. One more time, I'm going to say this and I'm going to let you go. This is a fight between God and the devil. And you are the prize. The majesty of God's creation. You are the prize. Think about how valuable you are to God. Think about that the God of the universe thinks enough about you to send his son, Jesus Christ, to die for you. Christianity, I've got a couple of friends who are missionaries. They were missionaries in the Middle East. They came back a few years ago. And Caitlin said to me, she goes, you know, we've thought about going back because Christianity is so alive there, because it's under such persecution. Well, I was talking to them the other day, they were over for lunch, and I'm like, well, you're going to have a chance now because Christianity is under attack here in America. And you know what? Now they know what they're looking at. And they, as missionaries from overseas, know exactly how to deal with this problem. So if you've got missionaries in your church, go to them, talk to them, get their input. These are those raggedy, lowly people that don't drive the Lexus to church. Go talk to them because they're going to have a lot of insight in things that you need to learn about what's happening right now because they've already seen it in other parts of the world. I think I've efficiently offended everyone in this video. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one. Long shot, long shot. Oh, that's a one.